Hi, we have two additional questions for amortizing loan. Okay, so example 3, consider a 15-year loan with 4% interest rate and the 10th principal repaid is $10,000. What is the original loan amount L? So remember that the original loan amount is equal to the summation of principal repaid. So this is 15-year loan, so the summation of principal repaid is P1 plus P2 plus up to P15. Here P10 is known, so I just explicitly write the P10 and the P9 and the P11. So P10 is equal to 10,000. And you know that this principal repaid amount, the P sub t, grows at the rate of 1 plus I. So 1 plus I is equal to 1.04 in this question. So you can say that, for example, the P11 is equal to 10,000 times 1.04, and P9 is 10,000 times 1.04 to the negative first power. So in total, P1 is 10,000 times 1.09 to the negative 9th power, P2 is negative 8th, and P9 is negative first power, P10 is just 10,000, P11 is 10,000 times 1.04, and finally P15 is 1.04 to the 5th power. So you can simplify this by 10,000 times 1.04 negative 9 times 1 plus 1.04 plus up to 1.04 to the 14th power. You can see that last one is 5th power, so negative 9 plus 14 is 5. So this is this amount times S right angle 15 at 4%. So you can calculate this as the 10,000 times this amount. This is 0.70259, and this S is equal to 20.0236, which is equal to $140,683. So this is the answer. Okay, the last question. Example 4. You borrowed a 10-year loan of $200,000 at 4% annual effective interest. And at first, we want to determine the annual payment amount. So this is a kind of inverse problem of annuity immediate. We know the original loan amount is 200,000. Oops. And the loan term is 10 years. And we repay the same amount for 10 years. And we want to determine the amount R. So you can see that this is the annuity immediate of R dollars for n years. So R times A right angle 10 at 4% is equal to 200,000. So that means R is equal to 200,000 divided by a right angle 10 at 4%, which is 200,000 divided by 8.1109, which is $24,658. Okay, so now we have determined the annual payment amount. So we want to determine next question B, B4, I5, and P5. Okay, so at first we can calculate B4 by prospective method, because with retrospective method you have to calculate all the way from B0 to B4. So at first, by prospective method, the B4 is equal to R times A right angle 6 at 4%, because the balance at the end of fourth year is the present value of the future payment. So future payment, we have 6 payments because this is 10-year loan. So R times A right angle 6. R is 24,658, and A right angle 6 at 4% is 5.2421. So this is $129,261. So original loan amount is 200,000, and we have already repaid the 4 years of interest and some principal. So 129,000 looks reasonable amount. And now we want to determine I5 and P5. I5 is interest times the balance at time 4. So interest rate is 4% and the balance from the previous number. So this becomes $5,170. So this is I5. How about P5? P5 is total amount repaid minus interest repaid. So that is 24658 minus 5170. So $90,488. So this is the P5 principal repaid at the end of 5th year. Okay, so this is the end of 6.8, amortizing loan.